Welcome back to the Nomad 360 channel. It's great to have you guys back for another video. Today, I'll be showing you guys two watches from Casio that played a huge presence in my college days. To me, these two watches are no doubt one of the best watches a student can have.
Here, I have the Casio A158 in silver and Casio A159 in gold. I bought the silver one first and then later wanted something that stood out, something flashier and attention-seeking. Hence, I got the one in gold as the yellow gold essence stood out. They served me well and was definitely a great start to my watch collecting journey.
Both watches are released in the 90s, but has a design close to an 80s watch, the Casio SA50. First, let me introduce these two watches to you guys. On my left, I have the Casio A158 in silver, and on my right, I have the Casio A159 in gold. These two watches look fairly similar from a distance, but there are three differences that I'm going to point out.
Number 1. The stainless steel bracelet. The bracelet on the A158 is fully adjustable while the bracelet on the A159 is only semi-adjustable. The clasp that secures the band is different between the two models. The A158 has a standard deployment style clasp, while the A159 has a fold-over clasp. Number 2. The watch faces. The only minor difference is the placement of the text that surrounds the digital display is different.
Lastly, the price. The A158 costs around $18 while the A159 costs slightly more at $31. Now, let's talk about the specifications of these watches.
Both is powered by a Casio 593 movement using CR2016 batteries that can last you at least 7 years. One thing for sure with this watch, you wouldn't need to change its batteries that often. The features include a LED light, 1/100 second stopwatch, daily alarm, hourly time signal, auto calendar, 12 or 24-hour format, regular timekeeping with accuracy of ± 30 seconds per month. The A158 comes in a beautiful silver resin chrome plate case and bezel. For the A159, it comes in a gold tone resin material. Both uses resin glass or acrylic that is fairly durable, and they weigh just around 45 grams. You barely feel them on your wrist after wearing them for long hours.
Okay, enough of the specifications. Let's move on to why I think these watches are the best watch a student can have.
First, it is stylish. Even though it's been in the market for close to 20 years, this retro outlook still looks fashionable as ever. Second, a great daily driver is one that is comfortable to wear for long periods of time. These Casio watches are so lightweight and comfortable you barely feel any weight with them. Lastly and most importantly, it's functionable and affordable. No other watches come close at this price point.
With all that said, there are definitely some cons to these watches. However, at such a great price point, I can't see anyone complaining.
First, it has weak backlight that works just barely minimal. It is only useful in extreme darkness, but nonetheless, I can still tell the time if I look at the watch display closely when I use the LED light. Next, the metallic finishing of these watches is inconsistent. As you can see here, the case and dial are in a metallic finishing, but the bracelets are brushed. However, it's not too much of an issue for me as I like the overall look of the watch.
To me, I can accept all the downside given the super reasonably low price point. It is definitely worth and recommended for a college student looking to buy a watch that is functional, affordable and stylish.
This watch will serve its purpose as a great daily beater or a college student watch. I have a 6.5-inch wrist, which is about an average wrist size, and these watches fit perfectly on my wrist. It would also be suitable for people with smaller wrists.
Oh, lastly, one last interesting feature of this watch is the counterfeit check function.
If you press down the bottom right button for a few seconds and the Casio appears, it means that the watch is genuine. If it doesn't appear, I'm sorry, you just got yourself a fake Casio. That's one really cool feature to have for authenticity check.
Thank you for staying with me till the end. Let me know what you guys think of these watches as the ultimate college student watch. Or if you have other watches in mind, do let me know in the comment section down below. Hit the like button below if you enjoyed watching and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you guys on the next one.